pretty bad. I've been fat like almost all my life, and you know, hey, what can I say? Today's aerial footage is brought to you by iPad. Come on. But I've been kind of big all my life, and you know, sometimes it has its sad moments. I don't want to start the comedy bit being real, but I'm gonna. Okay? Don't hate. Alligator's gonna alligate. All right, anyway. People ask me some really rude stuff sometimes, you know, and this guy's like, so, do you have stretch marks? Yeah, I have stretch marks. What's it to you? And it gets me sad, you know, because people don't have stretch marks, and I do, and it makes me unique. In a bad way. Until I realized, hey, this could actually work out for me. Became an adult student. Not a student of adults, but just an adult student, a student who is an adult. Anyways, that was too much clarification. And so I had to go back to school, and then it dawned on me, stretch marks are the best thing ever. I don't have to carry around a notepad. College rule, this is awesome. Geometry, right here. English comp, right here. Speech class, right down there. And it's awesome, except for when you have to do your speech like this. 4 scores and 7 years ago. That was supposed to be funny, but it wasn't. Okay. Wow, I'm officially tired already. I'm like a fat asthmatic over here. Like that's my personal 5K, trying to look at the bottom of my foot. Standing up fast as my Six Flags. Anyways, we're going to get started with our comedy set. We have a lot of funny people in the house. Actually, 5. The rest of you are not funny. And we're going to get things started off with a true master of the arts, the Grand Wizard, Mr. Jeff Thomas.
Thank you. Let me get set up real quick. Put my notes away. All right. How's everyone doing? Doing all right? Yeah. You ready to laugh? No. You might want to wait 5 minutes till the next comic comes up, probably. Anyway, I just want to say I'm really happy to be here. I love doing Brews and Bites. It's a very fun, very nice, warm, welcoming environment. A lot of times me and the other comics have to go to other places to perform. All the other coffee houses are very dark, and they have columns to where you can't see the people. And it's kind of like doing stand-up in the Batcave, but with a less receptive audience. So it's really not that great. And the kids there can be mean. And if you don't think kids can be mean, then go online and play an online shooter. You'll see. But the kids there are really, because they're always looking up from like their laptop while you're trying to do your bit, like you're disrupting the process of America's great next novel or something that they're writing. But the thing about bad kids is they turn into mean adults. Like as I was driving up here, as I'm trying to merge on the highway, I'm sure you've had this problem, you merge on, but the guy in the lane doesn't want to let you on, even though the lane next to him's wide open, but apparently shifting his hands that 2 degrees to the left is just asking a little too much of my fellow man at that moment. But, and here's, I'll tell you another thing. Have you ever have seen the lanes coming to a merge, and so you do the right thing, you get in line, but then that pinhead just zips right by you and goes right up to the orange barrels? And as much as that guy makes you mad, he's just nothing compared to the idiot that lets him in. I'll tell you what, it's people like that that just make you pray that the Mayans are right, don't they? Yeah, it really is. When I was growing up, I watched a lot of TV, and I watched Star Trek, and I know you guys are shocked that I would watch a nerdy show, but it's true. I did. And but as we're older now, I thought we would be going towards it, and we kind of are, you know, we have the touch screens and all that, but our philosophies and the things we're doing just aren't really getting there. And instead, they're really kind of dumbing things down for us now. If you notice, we have shows like Jersey Shore out there and American Idol. Yeah, and for those of you who are like, I like American, I like to listen to the people sing. Well, you know what? Turn on the radio, okay? And for all those of you people go, well, I like to hear the really bad off-key people sing. Well, you know, I listen to country music, okay? Because really, if I want to listen to someone prattle on and on about how they're going to die old, alone, and unloved, then I'll pay attention to whatever it is my wife's saying. Anyway, I am a teacher. I work with students all day. Tell you the one thing that as teachers like probably as much as students, I guarantee you when the weather is bad, teachers are the first ones watching TV for a snow day. I promise you that. The one thing we have with you students are snow days. But I'll tell you what I really love is I've taught elementary and high school, and I love the younger kids. The younger kids are much fun. They're still enthusiastic. They're happy about school. But the thing with the younger kids is they're kind of smelly and sticky. And as I noticed in high school, they're smelly and sticky, but for a whole different reason. Anyway, as you notice, the weather has been really nice, but the insects have gone away, thank heavens. If you notice this summer, we were inundated by crickets. We had a lot of crickets this summer. And you kids will probably, you guys know what, like cockroaches and things like that, those bugs and just, they're everywhere, aren't they? Okay, now think about this. In India, you know what their pest is? Monkeys. What? They're surrounded by monkeys. Are everywhere. They view them as pests. Here's my solution. We buy a bunch of little tutus, some bellhop uniforms. You see one of those things running around, you're going to be throwing down some money. Anyway, my name is Jeff. That's my time. Thank you very much.
The dude gets funnier every time. Every time. All right, I'm ADD. I apologize. All right, sweet. All right, I'm just going to try to make this as comfortable as I can because you guys are going to want to settle in because you're in for a monster treat. Yeah, hurry up. The internet's going to want to see this.